Hello, my name is Antonio Saiki. We're gonna continue today the paint that I started last week, and I welcome you to my studio. Today we're gonna use the titanium white, yellow ochre, burnt sienna, Van Dyke brown, black, bright red, and alizarin crimson. We're gonna use the several brushes, and start with the big one. This is a filbert number 6, filbert number 4, and this is number 2. This is a flat brush number 4, and this is a line brush. Probably we're gonna be using for doing the eye or the eyelashes, thing like that. My father always told me, when you're doing portrait, he said, when you start painting the face, you're supposed to start with the eye. If the eye is not correct, everything's wrong. So I'm gonna start painting today start with the eye. And I'm gonna start using the liner brush, and that's what I'm going to do today. We're going to use the dark color, which is black. I want it to become a little softer. I dipped a little bit on a mineral spirit. I made the paint a little liquidish, very pointy. And you're going to go do the top part of the eyelashes. So you are going over the brown. So I'm going to do with the black color. It's very important to draw or to painting the eye exactly. You need to pick up the shape of the eye. And right now, this line is become a little too stiff. So pick up a Q-tip. I'm going to smooth it up a little bit, the edge of the painting. So it becomes smoother. So you don't see too much. You don't see too much of a line. Okay? Then I'm going to come back and draw the dark part of the eye, the iris, the eye. I leave a little light spot right there. The eye of the dark color, I'm going to put just the top part of the eye, not the double line of the eye, just this part here. Or you can do also the bottom part. Be sure that you show individually the length of the eyelashes. We're going to draw the eyelashes, the top one. Has a little bit curvature on the eyelashes, the individual eyelashes. And start thick, go thinner as going up. Because I painted it with the watercolor exactly, make easy for me to follow the length of these eyelashes. And also, since I have the dark color, I'm going to put also some detail on an eyebrow. Around here, an eyebrow has some individual hair showing. Just to follow the brown color, initial brown color that I painted before, to show the shape of the eyebrow. Okay. Here has a little darker, showing a little darker here in the bottom here. Okay. Now I'm going to draw the eye, the outside of the eye. It has some shading. Okay. Now I'm going to the other eye. Initially, I painted with the brown color, so it's easy for me to come back with the dark color. Just to follow the brown color. Like this one here, I smoothed up the line with the Q-tip. Don't make too sharp. Make kind of smoother. Now I'm going to draw the eyelashes. This side is kind of difficult for me to paint it like this. So I'm going to turn this canvas because it's difficult for me to turn it this way here. So I'm going to turn it this way here. Okay, now I can turn the regular way. And you're gonna continue doing the iris of the eye. Trying to make the same size. And I not paint here in this inside of the light part. I'm gonna come back with the light color. I'm gonna paint that area. Right now, just concentrate, make the same size. Drawing the outside of the eye. Okay, the hole of the nose, I pick up the very dark. I put a little bit right there, just a little bit. Then I'm gonna finish it up with the brown color. But in the dark part of the eye, I put a little bit black. And here, very little. Here, I have also difficult to draw the eyebrow this way here. So I'm going to turn off this way here. So it's easy for me to paint the hair, individual hair detail. Normally start thicker and become thinner as you push the brush. That's why I have the brush turning this way here in relation to the canvas. It's easy for me to make it pointy this way here. Okay. Go clean up my brush a little bit. I'm going to mix Van Dyke brown. I'm going to do the corner of the mouth, which is here. A little shade here in the corner. Then go a little bit down. And I'm going to push a little bit. And I'm going to do the other corner. This corner here is very important. Maybe you can put a little bit between the middle part of the mouth, here and there, not too continuously. Maybe here a little bit here to separate the top to the bottom, leave a little bit space, then continue to the other side. And here in the corner. Then I'm going to put a little bit here in the bottom part of the lip. I'm going to smooth it up the bottom part. Pick up a Q-tip and we are going to smooth it up a little bit so don't become too sharp. Okay, now I'm going to use the flat brush. I'm going to use a Van Dyke brown, and I'm going to make when you see the dark colors, like here or here or here or a little bit here, I'm gonna apply a lot of this brown color. Now here I want to have very sharp between these, and I see here has a sharp color, sharp lines, and go like that. I just follow this existing brown color, only make a little darker. This dark color was from the beginning, since I draw with pencil, then I apply the watercolor. The dark color was already there, so I just do reinforcing. Just to look at the picture, and you follow to make it exactly as shown. I use in this small brush because I have better control. This flat brush works very good. I push the brush from down up, so it becomes pointed. Then here in the corner you can make it down. Continue here. Emphasizing only the dark part of the hair, the shading part. My stroke, you start from dark color here and you finalize like that, then become kind of pointed stroke. If you go from here there, it's gonna be too thick. So go like this, so become kind of follow the shape of the shading in the hair. Okay. I'm going to go here on the other side. Same thing. Again, I just follow the initial setup that I did with the brown color, light brown color, but now I make a little more darker. I want to emphasize the dark color. It's a good idea to hold the brush toward the end, make easier principally when you're doing longer stroke. If you hold it like this, too close, you lose control. So hold it very back, then follow. By the way, this model, when I was painting in my school where I was teaching, this model was passing by and she was admiring that I was painting. And when I saw her, I said, "Are you Sophia Loren?" I thought she was Sophia Loren. She's very similar to Sophia Loren. Then I was surprised to see her. Then I said, "Please, can I take a picture of you?" With that, I took that picture. So I said, "I'm gonna paint you." That's everything started. Then I painted her. She's not, by the way, this is not Sophia Loren. This is Alexis. Smooth it up here. I use my finger to help the painting. You can use the Q-tip, but I think sometimes when you use the finger, do a good job. Principally when you try to smooth it up. So don't become too sharp. See, you cut the edge a little bit. Sometimes I go over, then I just to put my brush this way here. Then I can clean it up if I make a mistake here a little bit. There. Just drawing, painting the dark part of the shading of the hair. Barely touching, very smoother, can make some detail. I pick it up this brush, we do very not hard. I become very softer because I still paint with brown, dark brown. So I don't want to become too strong in certain area. So you just press the brush very softly. Don't press too hard. When you see darker, you put a little darker, then you blend it. This part I don't worry too much because I need to paint the leather coat. So I'm gonna finish it up later. So I'm going to pick up the rag. I'm going to smooth it up a little bit so become the natural color of the brown. And when you use the rag, become very smoother, and yet the color become similar to what a dark color is, but it's gonna be lighter. It's very important to follow the contour of the hair. This system here, you don't lose control. You have the dark color and you have the light color, just following existing color. Sometimes the dark is too much, you can press a little harder to blend it or not. The other part I'm gonna put the other color, but I just to finish it up the dark color of the shading and smooth it up the strokes. See, become very subdued. I'm getting ready to put the other colors of the hair. So I know that the dark color is there. So I'm gonna prepare for painting the the light color of the natural color of the hair. So she has a lighter color like ochre, yellow ochre. I'm gonna mix it with the yellow ochre with white color. So I'm going to start painting the light color of the hair. I'll be back and I'm gonna put the detail of almost the individual hair with light color. But right now, just trying to put the color in general to the hair. And I respect the black colors that I put before, and I don't go too much on top of the black color. I respect the black color, and you just go closer and oops. Just applying the main color, but again, after I can come back, put in reddish color or brown color or light color according to the original. But right now I just put in color in general, just trying to follow the color, the color in general. Respect the brown color that you put there before, and respect that. I'm going to mix a little bit light color here, because here the light comes this way here. Here is a little lighter, so I'm going to make a little light color than this one here. It's a little lighter. Again, respect the initial dark color that is there. Don't go in there. You see the lighter color here? Here and here is going to be a little lighter. And up here. Here it's getting a little darker again. They come back and they continue. By the way, my son is a cameraman for this production. He's very talented. And he put in music, and he film, and he do a good job. His name is Tino Saiki, a younger son. You notice around here is lighter. Around the other has a medium color. I'll be back in the medium color because here it's getting a little dark again. Here don't gonna be too much again because, like I said, it's gonna have color of the brown coating. So I need to redo maybe the hair later. So you see the painting is nothing more than change the value of the stroke. I want to show a little more contrast. Here is going to have a little darker than this background here, so I'm going to make a little darker. It's going to show better. So I'm going to finish it up today doing the lips. I picked up a little bit of mineral spirit and you dilute a little bit of the with the darker color, I mean bright color of red, and they're gonna paint the lips. I'm going to put the general color right now, okay? In the watercolor, I know that he is a little darker and he a little dark, but I myself am gonna put the general color right now. I'm going to put the detail of the brightness after. I'm just going to put the general color. And in the bottom, I go put a little lighter color. I'm gonna finish it up later on. I'm gonna put some highlights of the bright color. Okay. Here in the middle has a little light part right here. Yeah, a little part like that. Okay. That's the lesson for today. And see you next time.